Let's go across to our guests and ask them, why link yoga with religion? Why give it a communal hue when there is none? Just to Dr. Mickey Mehta who's with us on the phone line. Dr. Mickey Mehta, this Republic Day पे सूर्य नमस्कार नहीं करेंगे, संक्रांति पे सूर्य नमस्कार करा रहे हैं, उमर अब्दुल्ला से लेकर सबको, everybody is seeming to have a problem with सूर्य नमस्कार. What would you say as a holistic health guru, sir?
My view on this is that the word namaskar is not actually salutation. The word namaskara is absolute humility, bowing before the one who gives us energy, the element of energy, the element of life, due to which we get luminous, we get illuminated, we get vibrant, we get radiance. And this literally, when sunlight falls on our skin, which is the largest organ of our body, almost 80%, our body produces serotonin, and that wakes us up. And most importantly, this is very important for enthusiasm as well. If you look into West, where there is no sunrise for months together, or very little of sunrise in winters, people are very depressed. So this brings joy, ananda. You know, Surya Namaskar brings ananda, and most importantly, your neural firing gets optimal, your synaptic connections grow when you do the 12 steps.
I have a question for Mr. Mehta.
Stretching.
Sure, let him complete and then I'll come to you, Atikur Rahmanji. Yes, Dr. Mehta, please complete.
Yes. So when you do the 12-step Surya Namaskar, and once again when I say Namaskar, it is bowing in humility, and it shows Vinamrata to the giver of energy, which is the element, and elements are pure. Elements don't have ego, elements are not corrupted. All are five Panchamahabhutas. So yeah, our synaptic connections also grow, and we become alert, we become responsive, our reflexes improve, our reaction time is very short, our attention and memory for children especially grows. It supports growth hormones also. It makes your skin very luminous, the early morning light. I mean, there's complete science to it, and when you breathe regulated alongside, literally magic happens. Life force literally grows into you. So there are 5 vayus in our human body system.
Yeah.
So prana vayu is the primary vayu, which functions with the surya primarily, fundamentally, and because of which then there is Gyan vayu for the heart, Saman vayu for the stomach, Apan vayu for the elimination of toxins, and Udan vayu for levitation of awareness, for Jagruti, Chaitanya, Atma Chintan, Amrit Manthan, Manan, all these things. So Surya Namaskar also brings Jagruti because light gives way to darkness.
Yeah.
So Surya Namaskar primary, fundamentally, very scientific, very universal in nature. I wouldn't connect it with any religion, and I would request every community people to do it. I mean, we Parsis also do it, and we have no issues with it whatsoever.
Now,
understood.
Okay,
Understood. No, very well said. But by doing these good deeds of compassion, empathy and sympathy on humanitarian grounds, you are not addressing your physiological biochemistry and your bioelectric system. Try and understand what I'm saying is a Surya Namaskar biomechanically addresses your physiology, your biochemistry and your bioelectricity. Now these advantages you don't get when you touch your mother's feet. These advantages you don't get when you give blankets to the poor. Please do that. I'm
Sorry,
so happy.
sir, I don't agree with you on this point.
just read, like Dr. Mickey Mehta said, just read the benefits of just spending 20 minutes with the rising sun and also doing Surya Namaskar. If you are able to do that even for 1 week, you will appreciate and endorse what Dr. Mickey Mehta has just turned around and said. We as a nation, our gift to the world is yoga. Let us practice it ourselves rather than making it about religion. It's not about religion, it's human science. Yoga is human science. Yoking ourselves to the energies of the universe. That's the yoga. At various ways we can do that. This is one aspect. And Surya Namaskar is just perhaps the outermost shell of the 7 circles of yoga. So let's not try and make a big deal right when you're just still skimming the surface. I've got to wind up. Mickey Mehta ji and Atikur Rahman and Acharya Vikramaditya. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very much. With that, we call it a wrap on this edition of The Right Stand. Stay with us. Brass Tacks with Zaka. Up next.